He tried, I know.
I know.
Giving us what we want in our forecast,
It is
right?
tough to do when you have bad news. I mean, it's just never fun to be that delivered. All right, yeah. Well, you know what? I'll tell you whatever you need to know now. Okay? We got a snowstorm coming. You want sunshine?
That is the truth, right?
We do have a stormier weather pattern setting up. It looks like it's going to be a little bit later. So, you know, we're all talking about waking up to a white Christmas. It looks like maybe we'll be going to bed with a white Christmas at this point. I'll show you more in a second, but here's what's happening out there right now. We are in the low 20s in Logan, a little colder this morning, 24 in Provo and 29 at the airport in Salt Lake. But we're in the mid-30s in Ogden. And then you have temperatures in the mid-20s in Cedar City and 37 right now in St. George. Your bus stop forecast for today, probably the last day before break for the kiddos, if your kids are still in school at this point. I know it's my kids' last day today. But we have 29 degrees for the bus stop, and it is hazy, especially down at the valley floor this morning because everything's compressed at night when the temperatures drop. Recess, though, sunny with some haze, 45, 47 going home, and our high today, 50 degrees. This is a time lapse from yesterday, and you can see the haze building in here, and you can see how it's just capped and it's just really compressed at this point. As we head through the afternoon hours, what happens is it tends to expand, and so overall, that does help with the air quality a bit overall as an average, but then at night it compresses, and so then you get these spots where the air quality is good and then the air quality is just really bad, and I'm going to show you where that's happening right now. Cache Valley, Logan, moderate. Brigham City down to Ogden, we have green to moderate, and then green and moderate in Davis County is northern Salt Lake County, and it's the Salt Lake Valley floor where you can see orange, orange, orange. These are all unhealthier levels, getting on the verge potentially of red by tomorrow morning especially, and then you can see up on the bench, we do still have a lot of green. Down in Draper, moderate to green, and then in Utah County, we are mainly at moderate to green. So Rose Park, again, one of the spots where it's just really compressed there, 123, so high level of unhealthy for sensitive groups. Sugar House, those in the green. West Valley, high level moderate. Brigham City is also in the moderate, but in the moderate level of moderate. It's just barely above 50. High pressure is right over us, so that's blocking the storms. The storms have to go up and over that high pressure system so they just don't get here. So that'll be the trend. You can see this activity to our west, riding up to our north for Saturday, which means more haze, more above average temperatures. Sunday, we have a little piece that breaks off, but it likely will just bring out a little spit or two of rain and maybe a flake or two of snow. Monday's system a little better, but still very quick hitting, maybe a little dusting of snow for our mountains. The next big storm comes in. This is now Wednesday morning, Christmas Day morning, 5 a.m. is when it's just coming in. And notice that it's dropped farther south, so it's a little bit spottier in far northern Utah, but we'll have rain along the Wastach Front I-15 corridor, snow developing in our mountains, and then that gets out of here by Christmas night, and then we have another system that's colder that looks to come in the day after Christmas to bring in snow that's actually sticking to the valley floor. So again, our chances for a white Christmas have dwindled, but we still have an active weather pattern to look forward to. Temperatures in the low 50s today for Salt Lake, low to mid 60s for St. George. That's the case all week. 54 with some sunshine Christmas Day, and then the Wasatch Front, low to mid 50s as we head through the next few days. Hazy conditions through Sunday, and then with the active weather pattern next week, that should clear out the bad air.
Kristen, thanks so much. Well, as you're waking up,